burial in the cemetery. It's believed this has been here since 1793. They're actually doing restorations. This is new. This paint, they have just began painting this. When I was hearing stories that I didn't believe back then earlier, because when we look inside, there's tools, and I was hearing that they were restoring it, but it had been like left for like a couple years. Then finally, we come out here one night and they're filming. So they actually filmed in this cemetery a few times. Now this isn't any of the stories that you guys know, or movies such as Interview with the Vampire, or maybe American Horror Story, originals, okay? But the Interview with the Vampire is the series, which I highly recommend watching. That's a great series. They filmed in here. They filmed in here. And I bring this up is because when looking inside here, we can see the little cubbies. The little cubbies are slots. People were buried in here when I first started working here. So they took all of their bones out and put them into the vault and used this just to film. They took all of those people's bones out just to make up burials. I remember when I was watching Interview with the Vampire, they showed a scene where they were in here, and I saw the names, and I was like, that's a lie. They're empty. Oh. Yeah, and I was like, whoa, that's crazy. But I guess the proceeds now, they've used them to begin the restorations.
Restorations, okay.
Yeah, because this hasn't been used since 1939. All right, so by the time they moved these bones, or bodies, they were actually bones. All right, and all of them have been filled in down there. We call this one the Stairway to Heaven.
Careful, watch your step.
Yeah, there's a steps up front. That's why we call it the Stairway to Heaven. But specifically, so what I read, I always wondered why they called this the Stairway to Heaven. And, you know, trying to find stories to share with you guys about ghosts, I learned that there have been reports by neighbors around this area saying they've seen people walk up the steps and just disappear. And those reports were there before we actually began running tours in this cemetery, okay? Another thing is, I have a very interesting photo that was taken. It was actually, what's today? Saturday?
Yes.
October 5th.
Yeah, that's it right there, the 5th. So one of the women on my tour takes a photo. Pretty awesome, freaky, kind of creepy. Let's see, where is it? Here. So we were at this exact tomb, you can see, and when zoomed in, it almost looks like there's an impression of a person standing there.
Yeah. That shadow.
Yeah, you see it?
Yes.
It almost looks like a person is standing there. You see him? Tell him I say hey. So you see, what's interesting is we always get some type of activity around this tomb, because it's quite old. And there was another photo taken a while back last year, which I think is pretty cool, where this young woman taking a photo, like many folks, because I had showed them this photo, okay, that was taken before the one that I just had. So this guy takes a photo and it appears there's faces in there. See it? Look, you see that one?
Faces in each one.
Yeah, it looks like there's faces in there, right? So I had shown this photo on that tour. So the folks were like walking around doing their own thing, and there was this family of 4, and their daughter, she was really enthusiastic about ghost stuff, and she was like, I'm gonna capture something, I'm gonna get something that, you know, if my life depends on it. So she takes this photo where I showed you earlier, and when zoomed in, you don't see anything in there. So this is the photo. When zoomed in, you don't see anything in there, right? You see how
See, I thought they were locked.
they don't intermingle a lot. Because certain bodies believe different things than other bodies.
You hate heights? Even this?
Yeah. I feel this building sway. I don't think it is. I think because you're nervous and you're off balance because you feel that nervousness, it's not swaying. But you get nervous and things.
Your own blood pressure can actually make it feel like you're moving.
It's not like heights.
Well, not in real life. You remember in real life? Okay, because I remember both.
Sorry, I was like
Peas or something, but he would. It was scrape everything off.
This is when he was walking.
Yeah, before he had a hat on. We had that
So what's your name? Bridget. So as Bridget assists me, as she's close, right, she'll be essentially able to, attest, right? Am I moving them? Okay? So I typically start, are there any spirits here with us tonight?
No.
If you can come forth and show us by crossing them, please do so. Show us cross. Gotcha. I will not.
Did you not see the mist come up even before we started?
I did. I still see it.
Do you? I saw that too.
Can you show us cross, please? Look, it's moving. I can feel it. Show us cross. The one on my left.
The mist was going really thick.
Oh, we saw the one on the right now. Show us, please. Show us cross. Watch this. You guys see that right one moving?
Yeah.
Watch
Yep.
this. Thank you. Can you instead use the rod on my left, please, and bring it towards the rod on my right? Show us cross using the rod in my left hand, please. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Look, there it is. See it? Show us cross, please. Watch this. It's crossing. Show us cross, please. See? At first it was moving the rod on my right. Thank you. Can you show us reset? Please show us reset. Thank you for showing us cross. Can you reset them, please? You can, there it is. See? Boom. I swear that is not me. Thank you. So I like to ask, is this the spirit that I'd spoken with on my earlier tour when we were out here? Cross for yes, open for no. Yep, you're right. It's a different spirit. They say no.
It is.
They said no, this is a different spirit. Thank you. Can you reset? Is this the spirit of a woman with us? Cross for yes, open for no. I'm sorry, please reset. Reset for us. They're resetting. It's resetting. Now, is this the spirit of a woman with us? Cross for yes, open for no. Please. You see it? You think it? I think it's a dude. Wait, no, look, they're crossing. They say yes, it's a woman.
Oh my
Can
gosh.
you reset them for us? Thank you for crossing. Showing us yes. Can you reset? May I ask, are you excited to feel all of the feminine energy here?
Yes.
Cross for yes, open for no. Wait, what? Oh wait, no, she's saying yes. She is saying yes. She says yes. Thank you. Thank you for you know, being so kind to answer us. Can you reset? I want to ask her a question. Are you familiar with me? Cross for yes, open for no. Do you know who I am? She said no.
No? Okay.
Oh, I'm surprised. Thank you. Very honest answer. Can you reset? Thank you. Or she said yes. She's a new spirit here. Thank you, because I was thinking this in my head. And they can react from us like answering questions in our head. Now, I'm gonna say thank you, you fine woman. I appreciate you. But I wanna ask or just be, you know, vocal. Please do not follow me. You are not allowed to follow me. I really thank you for answering my questions. I'm gonna break the line of communication. All right. Thank you. So thank you, Bridget. I want to give her a round of applause for helping me out. Right. Yep. Appreciate her. Real good. Very much. I have here more of the dowsing rods for anyone who wants to try themselves. So I demonstrate just for you guys to get a sense of what you're doing, and it's real simple. So it's a yes or no question. You ask them to cross the rods answering yes, and to open the rods answering no. Yes or no form. Alrighty?
Now my question is,
You're welcome.
in tradition,
Anybody else leave out?
Yeah, start.
There you go.
they hold them out and invite them.